Hi, I'm Sunyan Yang Peace, and I'm a Youth Services Department Head here at Enterprise Library, part of Las Vegas Clark County Library District located in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hi, my name is Jamie Kudomaji, and I'm a Supervising Librarian with Fresno County Public Library.
My name is Ding Yi, and I'm the Online Instruction Coordinator with California State University Northridge.
My name is Jessica Agudelo, and I'm a Supervising Librarian for Children's Services at the Bronx Library Center branch of the New York Public Library.
Hi, I'm Dolores Brown, and I'm the Library Media Specialist at Brown Deer Middle High School in Brown Deer, Wisconsin.
Hello everyone, my name is Jia He. I am a cataloging electronic resources librarian from University of South Alabama.
Prior to the existence of the Asian Pacific American Librarians Association, its successor was the Asian American Librarians Caucus. It was founded at the 1975 ALA Annual Conference and organized as a discussion group of the ALA Office for Library Outreach Services. It reflected the interest in library services to minority communities and professional support of librarians of minority ancestry during the 1960s and 70s. This was the first Asian American library organization that served the Asian American and Pacific Islander library community. APALA, as we know it, was founded in 1980 and incorporated in Illinois in 1981. It was formally affiliated with the American Library Association in 1982. APALA and AALC, before it, were organized and founded by librarians of diverse Asian and Pacific ancestries, committed to working together toward a common goal: to create an organization that would address the needs of Asian Pacific American librarians and those who serve Asian Pacific American communities.
To celebrate the 40th anniversary of APALA at ALA Annual, we interviewed library leaders about what APALA means to them, how APALA has led the way in various capacities, their vision of APALA's future, and how current events have affected the ways in which they lead.
Our first goal is to gain insight into the leadership skills that have contributed to the achievements of APALA in particular and to the development of our professional in general. Our second goal is to connect new library professionals to seasoned library leaders for mentorship and to promote diversity in leadership. A set of questions have been developed regarding different aspects of APALA history, library success, and leadership, including, but not limited to, leadership learning experiences and the quality that contributed to the leader's professional success, their personal leadership values, role models, the future of librarianship, and how APALA can contribute to it, and more.
For our project, we reached out to 66 leaders from the APALA community. From those, we received responses from about a third of participants, a response rate that we attributed to the uncertainty of 2020. In our final presentation, we included quotes from the received responses, which told the story of APALA and its leadership, its role in the current climate, and the possibilities for the future of the organization.
Profiles of these leaders and brief quotes have been produced in various formats and will be distributed at APALA programs during ALA Annual to share their leadership experiences and values with the library community.
We had a couple of challenges I want to discuss, which is obviously the pandemic. That brought on some interesting obstacles for us. We weren't able to get as much feedback from people as we would have liked, and there was also some delays in our feedback and interviewing, and rightfully so, since the people had a lot on their minds. But with that, there was a lot of perseverance and growth throughout our project, and I think we are grateful for this time together. And regardless of the challenges we faced in the interview process with all of our leaders, we learned quite a bit, and again, we grew together and grateful for the relationships we've built.
This project feels very personal to us, as some of us identify as AAPI, and many of us think ourselves as new leaders in our institutions. So celebrating the leadership of the APALA community really feels like we are also highlighting the strength, the successes of the AAPI community in general. We were also very inspired by our individual conversations with many leaders that we looked up to even before conducting this project. So really hope that this project will bring you inspiration, and it will bring you hope during this otherwise very challenging and even dark time.
Thank you so much for watching this, and we look forward to 40 more years, APALA.